You're listening to The Manning Report with your host, James David Manning. The news behind the headlines.
So Trump was running around here for the last, 6 or 7 months talking about North Korea has denuked. That he says, Kim Jong-un, we fell in love. We fell in love. We're in love. We're in love. We argued, and then what can I tell you? What can I tell you? We fell in love. We fell in love. We in love. I'm in love with Kim Jong. He writes me beautiful letters. Right? He writes me beautiful letters, right? So now, and Trump's running around telling the world that Kim Jong-un is denuking. Anyway, so satellite reports indicate after 2 meetings with Kim Jong-un that Ung has ramping up his nuclear weapons sources again, and it's been this time Trump did not deny this. Norman Trump said, "Oh, it's a lie of the CIA, the FBI, the intelligence people," but no, he didn't deny. He said something on the order. He's very disappointed. Mr. Engineer, roll clip number 3, please, if you can. If you have it.
For the first time in months, new satellite images show North Korea working at a launch site, rebuilding a portion of a key facility once used to test missile engines. The Tongchang-ri satellite launch facility has been dormant since August, but images indicate restoration work at an engine test stand and a launch pad. President Trump warning Kim not to break a promise by rebuilding the site.
I would be very disappointed if that were happening. It's a very early report. We're the ones that put it out. But I would be very, very disappointed in Chairman Kim.
What's happening, Trump? Kim Jong-un was never going to get rid of his nukes anyway. And what's all this business about y'all in love? What is this? I mean, if anybody thought for a hot second that Kim Jong-un was going to get rid of his nukes, then you don't think very clearly. And so the other thing I think is very important, so, especially these rednecks, right? Well, Trump's doing a great job. There's no more rocket testing, missile firing, and all that kind of stuff. No, Kim Jong-un has not been doing that because he only did it in the first place to get attention. He didn't want to hurt anybody. I don't know if I heard that would say the proper way to express it. The reason why Kim Jong-un was firing off missiles and rockets and threatening underground nuclear explosion and testing is because he wanted the attention of the world. And he would get it when he fired a rocket. But when Trump went over there to see him in Singapore, well, he had the attention of why he don't need to fire rockets now. He got something far greater. He got the big dummy, the orange-haired orangutan, the pathological degenerate, the president of the United States of America, sitting down. He got all the attention he wanted, and he got it twice. Now that he realized that he doesn't want Trump anymore, he's throwing Trump to the corner like Trump dumped one of his prostitutes, Stormy Daniels. Kim Jong-un has dumped Trump. The love affair is over. And Trump and Kim Jong-un is back to building nuclear rockets. And the love affair is over. Kim Jong-un has dumped his lover, Trump. Anyway. But he got all the attention that he wants, and they're never going to need. And there's never going to be a deal anyway. I think that, but y'all, if I can just pull up close, I want to tell y'all something, because I figured that maybe y'all don't know this, nobody else will tell you. Here's what I think. Here's what I really think. I mean, all that's a little bit only on the side of the hyperbole. But here's what I really think about this, if you really want, I really think. I believe this. Truly, Kim Jong-un has gotten all the attention he wants. Everybody knows who he is, and he's widely known. He's on the world stage, right? He's done something that nobody since the foundation of North Korea has been able to do, including his grandfather and his father, in terms of meeting with a president of the United States of America twice, not once, but twice. But here's what I believe. I believe that Kim Jong-un has got intel that Tribulation Trump is not long as president of the United States of America in several regards. One is that Russia could assassinate him. 2, Trump himself could commit suicide. 3, he's gonna definitely be brought down by all the legal RICO criminal activities, criminal enterprise he ran before he became president. So Kim Jong-un is ready to move on now. I think he realized Trump has no worth. that the fact that the Democrats have taken charge of the House, and it's only a matter of days before the Republicans that are presently sucking up to Trump, all the air going to go out of them as well. And Trump has nowhere to run. So I think Kim Jong-un, from a political stand, has realized that Trump is no longer useful. He's no longer even a useful idiot. And that's why I think he's going back to firing rockets again. I don't know if I made that clear. In other words, Kim Jong-un's intelligence is telling him that Trump's days are numbered. In fact, he's not even popular enough on the world stage for Kim Jong-un to want to stand on the world stage again. Because either Russia's going to assassinate him, and I'm not promoting that in case the CIA want to come knocking on my door. I ain't promoting it. I'm telling you the potential. Or Trump himself will commit suicide because he just won't be able to take it anymore. The cocaine won't keep him sedated anymore. Or he's going to come down. He's going to come down by the Mueller investigation. The Mueller investigation, and let me just say a word about that. The Mueller investigation has already done its job. We don't really need a report. While I think the American people ought to know what Mueller knows. We ought to be given a full report, except for redacted grand jury and top secret information. But beyond that, America needs to know what Robert Mueller has discovered. But let me say this to you. Spread the word. The Mueller investigation has already done what it needs to do. Trump is going down. Right now, the House is led by Democrats. The Southern District Attorney's Office in New York has got more criminal charges against Tribulation Trump. If he had 100 lives, he would not be able to serve all the jail sentences coming for him, for Don Jr., for Jared, for Ivanka, for Alan Weisselberg, for Rona Graff, and all the people that have served Trump. They all are going down. That would have never happened were it not for the Mueller report. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. None of this would have happened. Michael Cohen would still be running around. None of this would happen had it not been for the Mueller report. So in effect, the Mueller report has done everything that it needs to do. Trump is going down, and all the jumping up and down in Louisiana by the rednecks in Oklahoma and Texas and Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi, Kentucky, Georgia, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio, Montana, North Dakota, Florida, North Carolina, West Virginia, and South Carolina can't stop it. Trump is going down, and Kim Jong-un knows it. And were it not for the Mueller report, were it not for Trump firing James Comey, the Southern District Attorney's Office of New York would not be investigating the Trump Foundation, Trump stakes, Trump champagne, Trump ties, Trump real estate dealings, Trump insurance filing, Trump money laundering, Trump fraud, Trump paying off for prostitutes, Trump buying prostitutes, David Pecker, AMI, National Enquirer. Were it not for the Mueller report, none of that would be known to the average American citizen. Trump is toast. The boy's gone. And Kim Jong-un knows it. But the Mueller report, when Trump fired James Comey, the Mueller report was installed, and the rest will be history. It's all academic now. We'll sit back and watch it all unfold. Meanwhile, I'm planning on buying Mar-a-Lago and Seven Springs. This is a bit of a news blog we do, looking at spiritual wickedness in high places for the most part, making some observations about it and giving people a biblical foundation to the way of interpreting, rather than have Sean Hannity or Laura Ingraham or Janine Pirro or Anderson Cooper or Rachel Maddow or Don Lemon, Rush Limbaugh interpret what's going on in the world. You come to me and I'll tell you based on what the Word of God says. They'll just give you their worldly, sinful view. But the Manning Report will tell you what God has said, whether to say yea or nay, whether to go or to stay. You'll be led by the word of Almighty God. Come to the Manning Report on a daily basis to interpret the spiritual wickedness in high places, because there's plenty of it that's going on. And so I'm the Lord's servant, James David Righteous Rebel Manning, and I'm here to serve you with news and information.